Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing tonight? Hey! Hey! Hey, it's Monday. Hello, happy Monday. Hello and happiest of Mondays to you guys, to you all, tuning in now, tuning in later. Hello. Hello. So, as the title suggests, we are making a new VTuber, and I have many different things that I'm looking to do with her. But essentially, this is my sketch. This is gonna be a girl. We're not gonna spend too much time like figuring out how to do XYZ. I think there's enough layers to like get, you know, all of it to have enough complexity, and also to have enough circumstances to practice different techniques. I have my little list of things. Not the right brush. My list of things that I'm looking to learn with this VTuber. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I don't know what her name is yet, but we're going to do a nice full body VTuber. We haven't done that before because because me right now, I'm sitting on a cloud, so it's really more of an upper body rig. And then Veronica is just a bust. And then Veronica's just a bust, and Chase was just meant to be a bust. Chase is not like he's not as much of a full body boy. Even though he does have a full body, he's not a full body boy. He's a little half body boy. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're doing that to Dizzle. We're doing that to Dizzle for shizzle. Awesome. Alright, cool. Getting my desk lights a little better situated. Alright, groovy! So, I don't know. Let's kind of just get started. I just want to jump in. I've been looking forward to doing this all day. I had other work to do earlier, so I couldn't hop on, but I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about it last night, because that's when I sketched her up. 4 a.m. No, it wasn't 4 a.m. It was 5 a.m. Anyway, she's here. She's ready. So, we're gonna be just, like, drawing her out today. So, let me make sure that my canvas is actually the right size. I'm gonna put her in a new canvas. I originally wanted to make her a PNG tuber with PNG Tuber Deluxe. I still plan on making a PNG tuber or remix, sorry, a PNG tuber remix version of her. But right now, I'm in VTuber mode, baby! I looked at tutorials. I'm so excited for a full body rig. That is like so exciting to me right now. With a tail? With ears and a tail? I have not done ears and a tail yet, so I'm excited for all these things. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just get started. Oh, that's that sketch. Okay, cool. So yeah, so with this model, I'm planning on addressing the following kinds of techniques slash VTuber things. I want to figure out ears, tails. You know, I want the ears. So with the ears, I want to figure out ears, I want to figure out tails. But with the ears, I want them to like have like a random flick animation, you know, every so often where they just go like flick, but then maybe they have some reaction to smiling or getting angry. Getting angry would be good. She's got like an angry face and like, you know, she can have her ears go back. That would be like, oh, that'd be so flippin' Super cute. I would like that. With the tail, I would like it to wag when she gets happy. Maybe the ears will go up when she smiles too. Or her eyes get wide and the ears go up. So we're gonna have like, you know, some stuff with that. The full body rig, body angles, all that. Clothing glue. I really want to have some clothing glue happening in here where appropriate. So I want to get a little bit more, you know, well versed in doing that. And the underlay technique for like the hair and the face and stuff. So when she turns her head, I can adjust the line art and stuff. So saying this out loud, I'm saying this for me. I'm saying this for you, but I'm really saying it for me. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn all sorts of things today. So, Ruby. So I'm feeling this. I don't know what her name is, but I'll kind of learn that along the way. So I kind of want to do it a little like Veronica, where she's got a texture like line art, but Veronica is a little gloopy. I want hers to be maybe a little similar, but something a little more chill. There we go. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Yeah, something like this is good. Yeah, I think that's a good line width. I don't want it to be super thick. Okay, and also let me make sure this is like 4,000. I need big. I need her to be a big girl. She's a big girl. I don't know, my VTube studio's active. 7... 15... yeah, 15... 10? 10's a good size. Maybe I want 13. Lucky number 13. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Groovy, yeah. I hope everyone had a great Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. I was just excited to start working on this because nice full body rig. That's pretty exciting to me. And I learned a few things after doing the chase model. Like, you know, always draw the full head. Things like that. Don't just draw a partial head. Draw their full head. I've learned many things since the last time. But we haven't worked on a VTuber for like a month. It's been a month. So I'm excited to get back into it. That's kind of what I want. Kind of the face that I'm looking for. She's like she's a little wolf girl, you know? She's got her wolf ears, she's got a wolf cut, got her little toesy woesies, her little mitts. That's what we're working with today. I'll put a little fang on another layer. Just gonna have a fang like Veronica. Actually, want to make her mouth more straight. Because that'll make my life easier. I'll do the thing after. All the symmetrical stuff happens now. Let me get my navigator up. Bump down down. Okay. I guess I don't need the navigator right now. I also want to get some of my reference up. I got some reference that I want to just toss in here quick. For just vibes. Here. This girl. Yeah, pretty much all of these. And then this. And then, Minge. There we go. Oh no, 1 second. Yeah. I love Gachi Akuda. I'm so obsessed with it. It's like one of my favorite things right now. Okay. Open image, a new tab. I mean, that might have to do. Let's see if I can find another good image. I found a bunch of them, but yeah, this is good. Ah, it's fine. This is good. This is good. Alright. I just really want to get it in the eyes. Great. Got a ref. Yeah, I really want her to have that kind of Gachi Akuda vibe with the eyes especially. But I'm not gonna get too, like, precious about her, because I think that's what's happened to me with other models. I'm gonna keep her a little more, like, loose feeling. I think we'll, like, draw her and then we'll, like, break her up. We'll draw her, color her, then break her up. Actually, I want it to be more... Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to bring this up. I wanted to really have that. Yeah. Yeah. Real alert kind of looking eyes. I'm liking that. Her eyebrows are just gonna be kind of like wispies. Like that. Yeah, that's good. Her eyeballs. Pupils. I think I'll probably copy paste the pupils. I mean, this isn't bad. They do have kind of an oblong shape to them, but it's not bad. Kind of neat. Okay. Be cute to have a version where her pupils are like really dilated too. I think I will do that. You could have like a blush on her. That'd be so cute. Like either there's a bird and her kill instinct is activated, or there's something she likes and she's really happy. There's no middle ground with cats. Okay, I'll make that more specific. I think that's a good amount of wideness. But that'll be normal. Okay, so I gotta kind of decide what her arms are gonna be like. I'm gonna go for kind of this more sort of stylized claw-like hand. They're gonna be like attached to her shirt. This could make my life easier or harder. I'm not really sure yet. I mean, I guess I'll have to give her, like, some gamer hands or something. Okay. Maybe I'll, like, kind of give this a little bit of, like, fraying or something. The illusion of being frayed. We'll futz with that. It'll be frayed on the side where she, like, dug her little mitts out. I have some shirts like that. But I didn't... It was, like, one of the sleeves, like, started doing that, and so I just did it with the other sleeve. And then I had a cool pair of sleeve gloves. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Should I give her... Yeah, I'll give her four fingers. That's, like, always the question, you know, you give them 3 like a cartoon or 4 like a person. But I'll give her 4. I can have her little pinky kind of pop like this. That's kind of cute. Break the silhouette. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. Everyone who went back to school. Everyone who went back to work from the weekend. Everyone who's back from vacation. I'm sure some people are back from vacation. Okay. I'm gonna skip the Sephiroth dishwasher. Bum bum bum. Okay, let's do her legs and feet. Hello, dude man Joe! Hello, hello! How was your birthday? How was your day? How is being the new age that you are? Happy Moon Day. It is Moon Day. Okay. 30, you're officially old. Aww. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Life still goes on. Life still goes on. You're just wiser now, you know? See, the thing is, it's like, whether or not I age, the years still pass. That's what I tell myself. whether or not I get any older, the years still keep going on. And then you just realize, like, a lot of what being an adult is just like, it was just defined by years of repression from society being a certain way. I feel like being a 30-year-old now, also welcome to the club. Being a 30-year-old now, it's like, you just realize, like, oh hey, I'm not that different. It's like, you don't change. You're like, oh, I'm just a 20-year-old with a little more wisdom. That's cool. That's cool, man. Although it really starts to hit, you know, as you go into your 30s. You're still a baby. You're still a baby. You still feel 18, but now things hurt and you're tired all the time. I know. That's what I didn't like about 30. I think that's what a lot of people, like, kind of find at 30. It hits you like a ton of bricks, like, oh, I gotta take care of my body in very specific ways now. I can't just, like, exist and everything's, like just hunky-dory. So, yeah, sorry you had to have the rude awakening of of that. Yeah, no, that's it. You gotta stretch. You gotta do yoga. That's just the truth. At least. If I don't stretch, oh god. I have to stretch. But that's okay. Once you find a good balance, then you're just rip-roaring off to the races. That's all. That's all. That's what I tell myself. That's all. I tell myself a lot of things. Alright, I think this should help me out. Where's her little body? There it is. Yeah, I used to, like, when I was in my 20s, I had a bunch of, late 20s, I had a bunch of friends that were, like, 30, or turning 30, and they would always tell me, oh, I need to stretch so much, I need to stretch all the time. And I'm like, huh, well, that sounds fun. And they're like, it's not. And then when I turned 30, I was like, oh, I see now. It's not a request. It's not just for funsies, it's a requirement. Not a request, it's a requirement. That's okay. Bad bone. You know... I feel like I used to dread being 30 when I was in my 20s, and then I got to being 30 and I'm like, oh, this is not that much different. And the farther I get into my 30s, the more I'm like, oh, the more I feel like, oh, I get it now. I have the wisdom. I get it. I get what the wisdom means. It honestly kind of means you get to have a lot more fun. It means you stop caring about a lot of the stuff that held you back. And in the end, it ends up being like a nice thing. I mean, I say in the end and life still goes on, so I don't know. There's no end. There's no end. Take it with a grain of salt. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. There's no end. Turn her arms back on. Okay. Let me turn her arms back off. I drew this character like last October. She's just been like sitting in my head and on my computer. So I'm really stoked to like finally make a little model with her. Even though I'm gonna probably also make a PNG tuber of her. Because I originally made her for a PNG tuber deluxe tutorial. And that didn't end up getting finished, so that's as far as that went, but... You just finished some line art for a PNG model you're making for someone. That's awesome! You commissioned one of your models from them and they gave you a VGen code. Oh, that's so great! You're making a cute little goober for them! Oh, that's so good! I'm still trying to get on VGen. I haven't made a concerted effort in, like, a minute, but, like... I'm still... I'm still trying to get on there. I keep saying that. The thing that's making me wait is I want to finish the showcase for my buff guy VTuber, and I just like was trying to finish that today. And then I feel like every time I like record stuff, I notice like something out of place and I have to go back into live 2D. So it's one of these things where I'm like I'm like 90% of the way there. That's my goal though, so I can like do some VTuber commissions. Okay. A little... I'll do these on another layer. I'll make half of my life easy for me. That's awesome though that you're making a cute little goober. Are you streaming your art on your Twitch? Your models are so cute, by the way. Like I saw two of your little guys. Your axolotl little guys. They're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Do wolves? I think wolves have 3 toes. And cats have 4. I think that's correct. I don't know. I want to give her foot pads though. Oh. Pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. It's a cartoon, so I can get away with whatever I want. You've done one stream, but it wasn't proper. Probably color this one on stream. Oh, sweet! That's rad, dude. If I'm around, I'll come check it out. Oh, sweet! Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to see. I'll let you know when I pop in. I want to see. You have 5 of them. You're addicted to commissioning people. I totally get that. It's so fun seeing what different people will do. And the ones I saw were so cute, so I can see why you're getting a kick out of it. Maybe I'll just do what I was doing. I won't overthink it. Do wolves have their claws out all the time? I think they do. I think wolves do. Cats don't, because cats have the retractable claws, but wolves do, so she's gonna have them out. I mean, that's... Also, it's just aesthetic, so she would anyway, but... I believe that that's... correct of the animal anatomy. Why does that look different on both sides? I'm just gonna have to duplicate it, that's all. Okay. Let me make this a little bit lighter so I can see what I'm doing. Just gonna focus on one foot at a time. Duplicate it. Yeah, that's... You're not at the skill level to make full models yet, so you stick with making goofy little guys. That's where you gotta start. You gotta make the goofy little guys. Everyone loves the goofy little guys. That's the thing. There's always room for more goofy little guys. Are you just doing PNG tubers, or are you looking to... Or are you doing like live 2D? Are you just like jumping into the live 2D of it all? That's what I ended up doing. It took me a few months to learn, and honestly, there's so much you can do. Every time I jump in it, I'm like having to look up a bajillion tutorials to get to the end that I want. That's just how it is. But I've been using After Effects for 10 years and it's the same way, so it's just how it is when you're using technology. Technology! Just simple PNG is more for video tube. Yeah, you should totally consider doing GIFs. Like, because if you export your like if you're exporting for video tube, it totally takes GIFs. So what I like to do is, like, if you're in like Photoshop, although you don't even have to be in Photoshop, you can be in something else, but you can make like a few frames for like a blink, so you can just have like the the frame of the blinking eye, even a couple frames, as many as you want, and then you can like just have like that for your closed eye, and it just gives you so much more it gives you so much more like life to just what's a very simple PNG tuber, and you just export it as a GIF with no background. Or if you want to get fancy, you can do an APNG, which that's just like an animated PNG, but it's not as easy to export unless you're in Clip Studio. You can export those from Clip Studio, and those tend to look really good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Same thing with like the talking and the lip flaps, just like having a couple frames for the lip flap, it really like adds so much more. Yeah, that feels good. Although I kind of want to make both socks different, so I don't know. Something like that. Doing? I'll go in after and make the other sock a little different, so that way we get some variety. But they're also going to be dark, so we're not going to see that much detail, honestly. It's going to be a little bit more toned back. Let's get those flowers on there. You use Procreate, so you have to look into that. Oh yeah, you use Procreate? Then that's something you can totally do in Procreate, yep. Yep. I don't have an iPad. I never had one, so I don't know exactly how to do all of it, but I teach animation, and gosh, I had to coach a bunch of students like using it back in the day. Although it's not something that they typically use in my classes, just because we're focused on other software, but yeah, it's great for like for that. Procreate Dreams too. It's funny, I've learned a lot of VTuber creation techniques from from people using Procreate, because I follow a ton of VTuber creators on Twitter. And I just see so many tutorials and they're all just like using Procreate and stuff. It's Procreate and Clip Studio Paint. That's like all they use. Me over here in Photoshop. Yeah. Me in Photoshop like an unk over here. What's up with that? Are we doing Sonic OC today? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you know, she is like part animal girl, so you know, she could go fast. I don't know if she's got to go fast, but she certainly certainly could. Oh my gosh, if I was drawing a Sonic OC, you know they would have that big old head and then the they gotta have that muzzle. The Sonic muzzle. The little nose. I mean, I'm just drawing Sonic, I guess. Oh, he's got the eyeballs like this. If that was her, then she would like I'd give her a smaller muzzle because she's a wolf. And then she'd have the little. Yeah, we were just talking about Sonic the other day so much that I just had to. I had to do it. Honestly, there's a market for this. There you go. There's the Sonic version of her. Yeah, that's if there's one thing I know, it's how big the Sonic market is. That's really something that never some things change in life and some things never change, and the desire for Sonic content is one of them. But if she was like, do Sonic characters, they don't have like, well, I don't know, does Rouge the Bat have a neck? I don't think she does. I don't think any of them do. See, I can draw Sonic. I could draw Sonic. I animated him eating a chili dog for a demo one time. There we go. Sonic. I got very lazy at the end. Check my Discord. Oh my gosh. She can be like a plushie. I can make this like a plushie hanging off of her jeans or something. Like she's got a little keychain. Oh, what? Let's see. What just sent me?
Is that a gram?
Oh my god. I know what you sent me. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, yes. I know what that is. Oh my gosh. That Sonic OC meme. Oh my god. my god. It's so true. It's so true. It never goes away. Yeah, I remember reading, like, fan fiction, because my friends and I, we would, like, read bad fan fiction to each other on the way home from work. And there was some Sonic stuff for sure. Oh boy, there's Sonic stuff. There's some Garfield. There's a lot of Garfield. There's this one guy in Russia that writes a lot of Garfield fan fiction, where Garfield's like a buff guy that gets all the hot ladies. Like, it's special. But boy, there's a lot of Sonic. There's a lot of Sonic. Oh my god. Okay, let's get some shorts on her too. Or let's do her shirt. Her shirt's gonna be like okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll do like yeah, that's good. A little bit of variation. And then her sleeves. Where's her body? Turn that off, yeah. Cool. Maybe I'll have the thing frayed in spots. Do 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 do. How are you doing today, Tom? How's your Monday going? Moon Day? Anything fun and exciting happening on this, the day of Moon Day? Do 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 do. You need to sleep. See you around. See you around, dude, man, Joe. You take good care. I'll see you next time. If I knew how to pop that Sonic video out of Discord, Tom, I would just drag it over here and play it on stream. It's so funny. Okay. The choice is up to you! Need this to have a bigger silhouette. Yeah, that's better. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. The way everything's chewed on, it kind of gives me the impression that she's like chewed on her shirt. Maybe I don't want it so frayed. I don't know. It's like what's tastefully frayed, you know? Like what is too much? Maybe just a little less, you know? I want it to look like fashionable, not like, you know. Not like she's in need of a new shirt. Okay. Give her a collar. I feel like if I put spikes on the collar, like, that'll look cool. It'll also maybe be a little bit of a headache. But I think it'd just be cooler, so I kind of have to. But maybe it's just too small to be, like, as prevalent of a detail. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's do her hair now. Or no, let's do her ears. Let's move Rudo over. Let's do her ears. Okay, I want these to feel like wolf ears, but I think the coloring is what's gonna really help. Although maybe I should put a little fuzz inside the ears too. Because I don't want them to look like fox ears. Yeah. Yeah, ignore that side. Ignore, no, the other side. Then we want her to have big ol' industrial piercing on one side. Because it's cool. I'd like to get one day. Okay. She's only gonna have one on the one side though. Oh, let me turn off the symmetry. The other side will have just like a couple earrings. Yeah, so it'll be like that. Okay, okay, cool. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna like turn down the opacity on her head just so I can see her hair in isolation. There you go. Yeah, just something nice and simple and stylish. Frames her face. Also makes it easy for me to hide the ears. couple of overlapping pieces that I'm gonna draw separately. Her hair is kind of reminds me of like Rukia from Bleach a little bit. This is definitely like how Rukia's hair was. She had that wolf cut. The iconic wolf cut. Was it even in vogue back then? I don't know. Maybe in Japan. Because I know, like, Tite Kubo is, like, all about, like, dressing up the characters in fashionable clothes for those spreads and stuff. Oh yeah, her hair is gonna be, like... It is kind of Sonic-esque. You're not wrong, Tom. Definitely has that sort of vibe. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then it'll just converge here. Yeah, I'll have it do like a crisscross. That's cute. Alright, on this piece. Let's just get this guy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think oh yeah, I didn't do her shorts. I like that for her hair. That's cute hair. That'll be nice. Oh, hello, Star Kit Meows. Hello, Miss Candy. How you guys doing? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the hair. Yeah, I'm feeling it. There's a time where I did a wolf cut like this, and it's such a cool hairstyle, and you cannot do anything with it. You're like locked into this hairstyle. You can't pull it back. You can't do anything. But darn it, does it look cool. Okay. So yeah, let me make the shorts. Let me make her shorts. We'll just have some like rolled up shorts. Then we can start prepping her. Yeah, like, let's do a little like that. Isn't that rolled up kind of vibe? They're gonna be, like, black, though. Actually. They're gonna be black, so we don't need to put details in here. Hello, Julius, hello! Greetings and salutations to you, too! Happy Monday, how's your Monday? Yeah, that's right. Do 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 do. There we go. Got over the Monday blues? Well, it's nearly Tuesday, so good. It's a good time to get over the Monday blues. I feel you. Sometimes jumping back in is not as much fun. I'm doing good. I've been doing good. I've been excited to do another VTuber. I sketched this one up last early morning. So I've been looking forward to this all day. But I had so much Monday stuff to take care of, I had to wait until now to jump on. But that's okay. But I've been good. Life is lifing, Monday's Mondaying. I'm excited, because I got an emulator for that Kingdom Hearts for both 365 over 2 days and Recoded. So after Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm planning on playing those on stream. And I never played those, so I'm excited. So I did that over the weekend. That was fun. This is for me. This is for me. I'm still setting up my whole commission thing, but I want to do VTuber commissions. That's a goal of mine. But this is for me to... So, like, I haven't done a full body model like this, so this is, like, for me to, get familiar and acquainted with all the body angles and such, because that's a little bit new for me. Because I've done it a little bit, but... This is, like, my specific, like, let's learn body rigging more intimately model. Feral pixel, yeah. Yeah, I got the melon mix. Yes, the melon mix, and I got it all set up, so it works. It's cool. It's, like, it's cool booting it up and being like, ooh, I've never played this before. Okay. So, let's, do her little broken heart. I'm gonna play them after, because after I got them booted up, I, like, and ready, I looked up, like, okay, what is the best order to play these in? A lot of people say release order, and I'm gonna do that, because I know that 365 over 2 days does explain a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts 2, but at the same time, like, it's kind of nice, like, having the mystery of, like, what's happening without knowing, you know? So I feel like it might spoil a bit of the mystery of, like, how did we get where we are? that, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 opens up with. So I kind of liked that. I mean, when I originally played it, I liked the mystery. It was fun not knowing. So I'm gonna go with that. Even though, like, obviously I know. Obviously I know now, but still. Just for the fun of it. Also, I'm so excited to play Kingdom Hearts 2 that I really want to play it. That's the one I'm, like, looking forward to playing. Because I remember it being so fun the last time I played it. And then when I looked it up, like, Recoded is... wait, 365 over 2 days is after Kingdom Hearts 2, and then there's Birth by Sleep, and then there's Recoded. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. That's my master plan. You do release order for movies, books, and games, even though you've watched, read, and played them before. I feel like release order just makes sense. I know that the timeline, you know, is all funky, but, like, that's kind of the point, you know, telling the story out of order. So I'm gonna trust the release date. I'm gonna trust Nomura. If Nomura says that this is the way that the story should unfold for maximum enjoyment, then I'm going to trust him. It's fun having the mystery. And sometimes, too, it's like, you never know what kind of game mechanics are gonna be rolled over narrative-wise or story-wise. Like, in Dream Drop Distance, I wasn't prepared for some of that to, like, roll over into Kingdom Hearts 3. So that was a fun surprise to have. Okay. I think that this is pretty good. Alright, let me turn off that. Okay. Oh, look at her. She's so cute and scrappy. Okay, let's, maybe, like, that. Nothing. Oh yeah, I want to have her have dilated pupils. That's that. Okay. Okay, that's nothing. Strap. Tooth. Collar. Why she hurt her knee? Cause she's just scrappy. Oh my god, I almost forgot. She has a tail. How could I forget your tail? I'm sorry. This is one of the things that I'm looking to do with this model, is give her a tail. I'll draw it after, actually. Just don't let me forget. Although, even if I do, we can always come back. You can always put a patch in there. But I'm excited. I never did a tail for a VTuber, or I haven't yet. So that's what I'm excited to play around with. Also a little nervous, but mostly excited. Floof! She's a floof baby. Shorts. Hair 1. What's that? Hair 2. Broken heart. Working heart. Earrings. Ears. Eyes. Head. T-shirt. Socks. Socks. Okay. Claws. Band-aid. Beats. Beats. That's beats. Okay. Body. Arms. Okay, let's get the arms darker. I'll just have them like this. I'll give her just 3 fingers. If I really find I don't like it, I can always give her 4. Let's simplify right here. There we go. Let me turn off the shorts. Okay, I want that to hit there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to duplicate my arms because I didn't put my symmetry back on. Did not put my symmetry back on. Alright, great. Got her arms. Have I ever worn one of those loose socks? You never. They don't look comfy despite how they look. I know they look so comfy, but you have to have them like really tight on your leg so that they don't fall down. Or tape them. If you tape them, then that's fine. Because then you're not like getting your circulation cut off. But they're not, you know, if you're wearing leggings, they stay up a lot better. I had a moment where that was like my winter pajama outfit. I was watching Cats again. I was like, oh man, I love Cats. And they have like the leg warmers in Cats. And so I wanted to like dress up like that. So I had like an 80s dancer sort of pajama outfit that I wore. I typically have like a pajama uniform that I wear. And that was my pajama uniform for that time. But it was just too much to put together. It's like you gotta have the insulated leggings and the leg warmers. And then the shorts, and then the insulated shirt and the sweater. It's like you have to have insulated clothing. Yeah, no, it gets really tight on your legs, so it's not like ideal. I wouldn't say it's ideal. Okay, so I think, and then we put the shorts on. I think this is looking good. I'm happy with this. I think I just need to duplicate her foot and get this sorted. So feet. Where's the socks? What's this one? Oh, those are the eyeballs. Pupils. I'll just call them pupils. Feet, socks, claws. Okay, there's gonna be a front of feet and a back of feet. To fit into this, but alright. Do 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 do. Okay. Change symmetry off. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna get the socks feeling a little more socky. It's a little more varied on either side. I don't want them to look like it's the same sock on both sides. They're gonna be dark though, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal if they're similar. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Cool, so let's also get that knee off there, because we don't... We'll do it like this. Or, actually, where's the band-aid? Band-aids. Get that a little higher on her knee. Cool! Alright, she's ready for VTubers. Older wolf girl. Wolf girl! She doesn't have a name yet. She will. She will eventually. It's typical for an artist to be a stickler for details when someone like you thinks it's already plenty. I know. No, I feel you. I feel you. It's one of these things where in the moment, well, that's the thing. When you're an artist and you do this in the moment, it feels like, oh, I have to redo this. This just isn't right. And sometimes, yes. And sometimes I rewatch the stream and, oh my god, where did I go? I went into the void. I just realized I went to the void. Now, sometimes I watch my stream back and I'm like, why am I redrawing this? I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, so sometimes it does make sense, and then other times, like, it really doesn't. So, no, you're absolutely right. It's like the insanity of drawing. Oh my gosh. It really is a challenge to just not drive yourself insane. Okay, let me just got extra line out here, and then also I think I want to just adjust the shape. Now sometimes it's like super necessary because you're like, the shape needs to be just so, and it's great when that's true. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. All right, great. Now she's ready. Actually, let me draw her mouth first. Head. Nose. Mouth. Alright, so the mouth inside. What will her teeth look like? I'm just gonna draw this like that. The band-aid will have to kind of just... Her cheek will make the band-aid move when she smiles. Tooth. Put that where the mouth is. Oh yeah, no, the tooth, let's duplicate the tooth. Because that's gonna need to be... Yeah, that's good. I should put symmetry on. That will make my life a lot easier. Maybe a little less. So we can kind of imagine the teeth fit into one another. She's a wolf and a girl. So it's a little okay if like it's a little unclear what she's more of. Okay, let's get one more. One more tooth. That should be okay. Yeah, when you're making the teeth, you just have to figure it out. Yeah, that's good, actually. Maybe if I go like that, I can just fudge a couple of back teeth instead. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of having individual ones, I'll just have that. That should work fine. Okay. Great, so that, we don't really need that. We don't really need that. Oh. Okay. There we go, that's her mouth. Wolf Ixel. Rar, 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 rar. It'll be fun to use her. I should make some gamer hands too. But we'll do that after we get the rest of this. Mouth. Inside. Let me turn that off. Also, let's make her mouth like just a little longer, so we can make it smaller when we're in live 2D. Snaggletooth. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked about this. Now let's make sure we draw her tail, so I don't forget. She's a fluffy girl. Fluffy, fluffy girl. What is gamer hands? Gamer hands when she's got her hands up like this with a controller in her hands. You know, when she's like, you know, these guys, when she's got her arms up and there's a controller. And she's got her hands and they're holding the controller. Something like that. You know, and then we got the buttons. And we've got, you know, that. She's like getting in the zone. You know. Clicky, 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 clicky. Gamer hands. When I kind of think of like there's this like old Nintendo Power issue like back when Nintendo Power was the big magazine, and like there is an issue where on the cover like they had like something about like, are you a hardcore gamer? And like they had a pair of hands holding a controller that had like all of these like bandages and cuts and bruises on it. I don't know. It was like, is that what a hardcore gamer hand looks like? You know, carpal tunnel? Is that supposed to be the carpal tunnel? It's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I think of that. That comes in my head when you say gamer hands. Now you get it. Maybe I'll give her some drawing hands too. I don't know, it depends. I feel like she could be a gamer though. I could see her like getting all like worked up over a video game. Okay, so here's her tail. I'm gonna add a little bit of detail here. It's gonna be 2 colors. Have the underside be a little lighter. Okay, I feel good about this. Big floofy tail. Cool. Oh, that'd be cute. The tail is her brush. That'd be really cute. She gets it all full of paint. That's so cute. Yeah, I could have the artist version of her just have like her tail full of paint splotches. That's so cute. That reminds me of this other model I was starting to make, but her model was so complicated that I took a break and I was like, no, I'm gonna do the buff guy, and then he was just as complicated. I'll make the unicorn artist again one day. Get too many ideas for models and stuff. Okay. What am I doing? Just fussing with it. Fussing with it more than it needs to be fussed with. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, a little bit of paint at the tip of the tail. That will make her hardcore. Okay, the mouth inside, I'll have to have the snaggletooth line up with where that is, so it has to be over here. Okay. That way. That's right. Cool. And then there we go. All right, now it's time to color her. Let's do it. A little beret when she's painting. Oh gosh. Here, I gotta show you this other model that I was making. It's funny you should say that. I will get back to this model, but see, where was these guys? Okay, it's opening. Is it opening? Come on, open. Okay, there's her. But then there was... Where is she? Oh, her. This is this other model that I was working on that I am going to make. I am gonna make her. She's just very complicated. And I wanted to be a little bit more comfortable with doing a full body rig. Although, to be honest with you, I completely forgot about her until this morning. So, this is my unicorn artist girl. So we'll eventually get to her. But I think, like, honestly, Wolf Girl's gonna be a really nice, like, kind of one to do before. She's a little simpler, I think. Yeah. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta put a little color on the tip of her hair, like in my sketch, and on her tail, I have to give her a tail too. But I wanted to give her like a pose, a special pose where she crouches down when she draws. So that's a whole other thing. We'll get back to her one day. Nah. So I am excited now that I remembered her. I can dust her off one day. Okay, so let's get it. Body. Do the body at the bottom. Okay. I think for most of here's my strategy. Yeah. Most of this I'm just not gonna need to oh, I see what's happening here. I'm not gonna need to do this like specific technique where I have the line art like on a separate layer. There's gonna be like the hair. There's gonna be some areas like that where I need to do that, but there's gonna be that need in only specific places. I think for most of it I can get away with just this. Don't know what you'd think of your way of doing it, but what? What's your way of doing it? How on my arms. Okay. Should put the neck on another layer. It'd be a good idea to do that. I kind of want it to be like my sketch, so I'm gonna erase these bits so the red goes all the way down to her hands. I think that'll be fine if it's a little asymmetrical. Ba-bum. Let's see. When you need to finish some work, but you need to do other more urgent things first, you screenshot the pending work and set it as a wallpaper? That's genius. That's genius, dude. Oh my god. That's really smart. Oh my god. That's like really smart. I gotta remember that. That's really good. Because that is like so my problem of like I just forget about things. They just fall into the void and then that's it. Bye forever. Goodbye forever project. Okay. Close. Okay. Okay, and then the feet. I don't know, let me actually get the socks in first. Do I want to have this? Yeah, I guess I'm not really gonna have her like turn so much, so I probably could fudge it. So I don't think I need to have anything behind her. No, here, socks. Back of the socks. Huh. Why? Oh, I see it's 95, it's not 100. Like, why can I see a little bit of that? Do 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 do. And the feet are gonna be in front. See, this is the tricky part where you start layering. You're not bad with multitasking, so it's one way you deal with it. The way I deal with it is I have like post-its that I put up. I put post-its up everywhere. I have like around my Cintiq, I have like well two well I would say three. No, there's 2 projects up here that I definitely don't want to forget that are from like months ago. One is from like last May, and the other is from last July. I don't know what I'll do, but I have those reminding me that like, hey, you didn't finish those projects. You didn't finish those too. So, you know, maybe I'll do them eventually. But yeah, no, I know, it's like, that's the thing. You have to have some sort of method of not forgetting about a project, or else it's it, you're done for. Let's maybe take that, and then that. Here, we'll do that, and we'll do that. It'll be fine. Okay. Feet and claws. Okay, this will be... Why are these on separate layers? Where's this one? Where'd he go? There we are. Okay. Feet back. Cool. So that can go like right here. Do 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 do. let's yeah, I wanna. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. That's looking good. Claws. Make them in the lighter color. Or... yeah, they'll look better in the... I don't know. We'll see. No, I think the darker color is better. But maybe I'll have like a little shine. Oh. Yeah. These are the backs of the socks. Oh, that's what happened. Behind. Cool. I am gonna have to break these up and put them on different layers, but I'll do that later. I won't do that right now. Feet back. Okay, great. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where the arm's gonna need to be broken up, because I think I'll have to maybe treat this a little differently. But that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Box back. Band-Aid. Yeah. If I don't like it, I can take the dots off. Oh, I'll just take the dots off now. Yeah, I'm okay with multitasking because I keep a bajillion lists. That's how I deal with it. So I've just got like lists and lists and lists and lists and lists and lists and never-ending lists. Or post-its. Just so many post-its. Okay, that's that. And then t-shirt. Now let's get the shorts in here. Needs to come next. Band-Aid shorts. We're kind of building our way up. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Cool. Tail. Let's put that all the way in the back. Alright, yeah. Here, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe like some darker floof. Okay. Whoa. go. Okay, socks. Okay, arms go in front. Yeah, they can go like that. And then t-shirt. Okay, the vision starts to come together. I do want to add like a little bit of like shading and stuff here and there, but nothing crazy. Gonna have kind of mild rendering. Mild. Where's my... that? Okay. Do that. One thing I'm noticing now is that the... okay, this needs to be adjusted a bit. So that way it can be on top of the... there you go. Cool. I think it's kind of easier to like do the whole drawing and then break it up rather than breaking it up after. Because I've tried to do it and it just like it's not as easy. Okay, so then we got that and then the head. Great. Where's her pupils? Eyes. Pupils. The pupils. These chartreuse pupils. I like that they're kind of this off green and sort of yellow. I think that fits for her. They really want her to have like a primarily black and red sort of vibe. I like how that fits. I can play around with that. Nice. Mouth. Nose. Ears. Do 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 do. Behind this. The ears are gonna need to be broken up a bit. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Nope. There we go. Didn't even notice that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll get some of that in here. Normal. Your embrace, baby, do. I think I want to erase these details here. Behind? There we go. Earrings, okay. Industrial back. Industrial mid. Industrial front. Okay, and then this will... well, that'll be something I pets with later. Okay, great. And hair 1 and hair 2. We need hair back. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. She looks a little like Itsunomi, I think, from Dungeon Meshi. She reminds me a little bit of that. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll sort that out after. Alright, hair back. Oh, okay, cool. That's already working out. Great. Let me put her eyes back on. Let me get to her snaggle too. Okay. Collar. I could break that up. Okay. Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, that'll kind of pop it out a little. And then the strap. Where's the strap? That needs to go. That needs to go underneath. Come on. This stuff needs to go all the way down. Okay. Whee! There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, I see. And then there's some little details, like little stitch details that I want to get in here. Oh yeah, let's do the hair details first. Because that's fun. I can refine these too if I'm like wanting to, but this is kind of what I was thinking. All right. Cool. Oh, cool. Where's those dilated eyes that I thought would be fun? Yeah, dilated pupils. Okay, put them in eyes. Great. Okay, let's add some of these little details now. Maybe I'll have that hang. Yeah, that's good. Then where's the socks? Okay, I need to like just kind of. Okay. Cool. I feel that. I feel that. Cool. So now it's pretty much just like breaking things up and rendering them. Awesome. I enjoy this part. Maybe a little pinker. I don't want her to look like she's got dirty knees. But cute pink knees that she's probably scraped. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to see her come along. Sometimes if I take too long in this stage, like, they don't end up happening. So I'm just trying to kind of keep it a little bit more, like, just no thoughts, head empty, you know? Let's just kind of go for it, okay. Alright, great. Where's her face? The hair shadows I'm gonna do elsewhere. Oh. But I'll just put it on here. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That'll look nice with the shadows. Let's also do normal pupils in. Bum, 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 bum. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take a little quick bio break. Then we'll be back for, you know, another little bit. I think we have a little more time before we call it for tonight. So I'll be right back and we'll hop into the rest. But I'm really happy. I think that honestly we'll just be kinda, yeah, that's good. We'll be getting her into live 2D next time. That's gonna be exciting. And now I'm just like fussing. Fussing! Okay, I'll be right back. Well, what break? A bio break. I heard somebody say that on one of my streams. I thought that was so funny. A bio break. So we'll do that. Okay, just one moment. I'll be right back in just a minute, and I'll leave her up. Cause that's fun. Okay. I'm back. Whee! I'm back. Woo! Okay. Back at it. All right. So let's keep going. So let's see. Kind of going for something really simple. Thank you. Okay, let's bring this up here. Okay, t-shirt. Let's just bring this little line down so it doesn't make a tangent with the hair. I mean, when it's moving, you're not really gonna see it. Okay, so now I just kind of want to figure out like where I want to start. Hello, extension of my will. How are you doing? How have you been? We're making a new VTuber. All right, I think like where do I want to start? I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. Okay. I guess I'll start with the hair. Why not? Yeah, I definitely get a gorillas vibe. You're right. Little gorillas. Little, I'm also a little inspired by, Gachi Yakuda. I love this anime. Oh my god. I'm so obsessed with this anime. So good. Definitely check it out. But it's like Gachi Yakuta? I'm not sure if that's the right way to spell it. Whoops, Gachi Yakuta. It's so good. It's so good. So punk. Alright. Let's turn off our reference. Does she not look like a gorilla to you? I love me some gorillas. Alright, so hair. Hair. Alright, that goes underneath there. Okay, I'm gonna just color layers, you know. That goes on top. Okay, so essentially, let me just make a plan. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And that will be our front pieces. Okay, now that I have a plan, I feel better about this. You're good? You fixed your sleep schedule? Oh my god! That's so good! Congratulations! Congrats. How does it feel to be awakening and sleepening at the correct times? I bet it feels really good. I have to do that. Okay, this is 1. 3. 5. Two. Okay, yeah, this makes it a lot easier. Okay, good. Numbering them. Okay, 6. No. Group 6. And this is 5. Wonderful. Okay, good. Now I can break these up accordingly. If that's gonna go in 6. We can have 1. We can have 2. Okay, and then 3. And then 4. Probably have some sort of like little mask behind the head. Okay, and then 5. It's cool. Fixing your sleep schedule is cool. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, my day's good. My day's been good. A little busy, but not too crazy. Tomorrow's gonna be the same, only like kind of the opposite, where the beginning of the day doesn't have much going on. So I will be back doing this in the beginning of the day. So that'll be nice. Okay. So I think that 1's good. 1's looking good to me. Okay. I'm gonna get this. There we go. The slow but rewarding process of setting this up to be a puppet. Do do do. Man, I'm so excited for the new Resident Evil. It's like coming out. Is that coming out in February? I keep seeing all this fan art for it. I'm just so excited. Or January. Is it the end of January? Oh my god. I gotta get ready. I gotta prepare myself. Gotta get my body ready. Gotta prepare my soul. Daddy Leon. I know. Oh my god. Ugh. Daddy Leon with his scruff and his beard. I'm thinking about him. Yeah, he does. He does have a fancy car. He's got a fancy car, and he's got a fancy chainsaw too. Big ol' axe. Speaking of cars, oh, the Forza Honda 2? Ah, you're a car guy. That's cool. Schmancy new car coming out. I know nothing of cars and stuff, but there's a lot of cool stuff. They do look cool. They sure look cool. That's cool. Like, what are the features you get excited about with cars? Great. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. You only drive fast in video games. You're back, you're eating a burrito. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it was a good burrito. A good burrito's a good thing. Okay, I'm also gonna I'm gonna have some shadows in live 2D. Like this will have a shadow and that'll have a shadow, but that's gonna be attached to those hairs. So I'm planning for that later. So that's not now. Okay, so that's alright. That doesn't need nothing. So 2 is gonna need a shadow. Right? Which one's 2? No. 5 and 6 are gonna need shadows, okay. 5. And so is 3, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna play it straight up though. As much as it'd be fun to do mods. And I've thought about it. I want to just get the full experience. The only thing you like about cars is family. We're family. We're family. You know, that's like, I have not seen any Fast and Furious movies, but that's like all I know about them is Vin Diesel saying, "We're family." We're family as they like do their crazy jumps in their cars. Which Fast and the Furious movie should I see if I was gonna see one? Because I've always been curious. Oh. Excuse me. Maybe Fast 6. Okay. Alright, I'll check out Fast 6. Because I've wanted to, and I just don't know where to start. There's too many of them at this point. Aren't there like 10 of them or something? Okay. How'd I read 6 from 5? Oh. When I looked up, it looked really... it looked like a 6 here. Alright, I'll check out Fast 5. I glanced so quick. I could read. I could read. Okay, cool. I mean, do I want to maybe put like a hair shine on anything? I don't know. Let's see what that would even look like. I feel like that would just kind of... What would I think about that? Not terrible. Not a terrible idea. I wouldn't want it to be a color. But I'd want to maybe make it some sort of overlay layer. Not built into the hair. Yeah, I don't know. There's a surprising amount of people that build Iron Man suits in real life. Oh boy. They can't fly though, not yet, yeah. Thankfully not yet. That's just crazy. I mean, again, yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by the crazy stuff people do. That's for sure. Yeah, you know, could probably make this like a mask to clip on there. Not bad. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, it might not be my cup of tea if I watch it by myself. Yeah, it seems Fast and Furious seems like a movie that'd be really fun to watch with friends. Like any of them. It seems like if you can watch them with friends, it's probably the most enjoyable experience so that you can just kind of laugh at the absurdity of it. Okay, this is a little too saturated. This layer is locked. I'm just gonna use a softy brush. There we go. Do I want color dodge? Yeah. Alright, so the ears. Ear top. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be the ear top. And then this will be the ear inside. Well, the ear kind of outside. Sound is a byproduct of the engine power. They love the power and speed which they feel. The loud noise, however, affects people outside the hobby. Oh, you mean, yeah, with people with those fast cars that go farting down the street. Oh boy, I used to live in a neighborhood full of that, man. They get so excited too. I had a neighbor, he loved to like build out his car, and he's such a nice dude. He's such a nice guy. So I was like, oh well, you have fun. You have fun, buddy. Oh, I'm glad you're getting inspired to draw extension of my will. Oh, whatever you get up to, let me know. I want to see it. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this one ear and then we're gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna do the rest tomorrow. Okay, ear. Ear side. Ears, ear, top, ear side. And then this will be the ear inside. Perfect. Inside. So I think I'm gonna use a special technique for at least this part. Some of these parts. Yeah. Yeah, you totally could do grease pencil, dude. Oh, I'd love to see a grease pencil thing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. First off, before I fill it. Okay, I'm just gonna duplicate this ear. So, alright, so I'm doing the technique. That technique where the line art's actually just a big mask. Okay. That'll be for the inside. And that'll be good. That'll work for that. Your top. That's good. And then we can have this bit. I think we can do the same thing here. So we'll have... No, actually we could probably clip it in... Yeah, we'll clip it. Okay. That's what we'll do. I have a whole strategy. I'm thinking about, like, when she turns her head, I'm gonna have the ears, like, turn with her head. Okay, so that'll be like this. There we go. Cool. So that'll be that. Okay. Great. And we'll do the earring. I mean, because the earring's gonna be like back, and then the mid's gonna be underneath the top, and then the front's over here. So the shading will be like so. Cool. Little bit of shading. Multiply. Groovy. So we're gonna continue with this tomorrow. This is just a nice kind of start. So awesome. All right, cool, groovy. Yeah, I'll just duplicate this ear because then that can be like for the other ear too. So boom. Oh, wait, group, and then ear left, flip, and then there we go. Wait, what's over? Oh. There we go. Get rid of that. And then... There you go. Cool. Oh, she's coming together. We're gonna get her all ready next time, and then she's gonna be in live 2D. So I'm really stoked about that. I think that we did a lot today. So I'm excited to have her fully ready for live 2D and hopefully pop her in. I'm really looking forward to getting her in there because it's gonna be fun to do like the full body rig. I might honestly just like start rigging the body first before the head, because I don't think it necessarily like matters if we have the head all rigged up. I don't know, we'll see how we are. But awesome. It's been nice chatting with you, GG. And oh, Witch Bunny? Oh, I love Witch Bunny. Witch Bunny's great. I love her animations. She's so good. Oh, awesome. Yeah, she doesn't post that much. I love her too. All right, good night. GG, Julius. GG. Good night, extension of my will. You guys take care. Take care to all you lurking and watching later. Let's go over here. Where am I? Well, I'm in the cold vortex of space. Hello. Okay, there I am. Good night, all y'all. You guys take care. We had a really great, productive art stream. I'm excited to continue with her. I'm excited to get her all ready for moving around, moving and shaking. That's my favorite part. I think every part's my favorite part, honestly, but that part's a lot of fun. All right, you guys, I will see y'all tomorrow, probably earlier, because unless something comes up, but probably earlier, and then probably games later. I don't know. We'll see how tomorrow goes. You guys take care. I will see y'all next time. This is Ixel Pixel, and you guys have a good one. Take care, guys. Boop, 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 boop.